Hi, I'm Teacher Vivian, and today we are going to make some homemade Play-Doh. What you might need to make the Play-Doh is 1.5 cups warm water. I warmed this in the microwave, so if you warm it, please be careful. Have parents do it only. 3/4 cup of salt. So I have my 3/4 cup measuring spoon to put my salt. 3 tablespoons, so 3 of these, of cream of tartar. This is like in the spice aisle at the market. 1.5 cups of flour and 1.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil and food coloring. Today we're going to make our Play-Doh orange because it's going to coincide with our book, How Many Seeds in a Pumpkin? And in this story, it talks about 3 different sizes of pumpkins. We have 3 different sizes of pumpkins that came out of our yard. So let's go ahead and get started. How are we going to make this Play-Doh? Well, it said 1.5 cups of flour. So we're going to put 1.5 cups of flour. 1 and a half. It also asks for 3/4 cups of salt. This is 3/4 cup. We're going to add the salt. Put it into our bowl. It also asks for 3 tablespoons of cream of tartar. So here's the tablespoon. You might have to use the pouring spout because mine's spoon is so big it does not fit. So I have to use the pouring spout to get 3 tablespoons worth. So that's 1, 2, and 3. 3 tablespoons of cream of tartar. Now it's asking for 1.5 tablespoons of oil. So again, 1 and a half, whoop, a little overboard, of oil. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to add the color to the water. So in order for me to make orange, I'm going to use yellow and red and mix the 2 colors. Okay. I also brought some paper towels with me to clean my hands and to put some of the wet items. So I just give that a little stir. And then I'm going to start stirring this mixture over here. And little by little, I'm going to add the water. Not all at once because it might be too much water. So we want to mix it a little bit at a time until it forms a dough. Once it starts to form a dough, then we could change from using the spoon to our hands to mix it. So it's starting to form into a dough, and I haven't even used all the water yet. So like I said, you might not use it all, so don't pour it all at once. Pour a little at a time so you get the right consistency. Do you ever make other things with dough, like bread or pizza crust, cookie dough, all kinds of different kinds of dough? So now we have it like a dough, and it's a little sticky, and again, I didn't use it all. So what we're going to do is take a little bit of flour and flour our surface lightly. Just like, I don't know if you've ever made tortillas or the pizza dough, you flour your surface lightly, you flour your hands, because when you get the dough, it helps the dough from sticking to your hands when you lightly flour your hands. So then now, let me move this out of the way so you can see. So now we just start to knead the dough. just to get it to the right consistency. And you might have to add, like I said, a pinch here and there of some more flour. Now, pumpkins come in different shades. Some are deep orange, some are even white, some are orange with green. Some pumpkins are even white. And I've even seen some pumpkins that have all kinds of little bumps on them, and I think they're called wart pumpkins. So the reason why we're doing the Play-Doh activity to go along with our book is so this way our friends, once they have their dough, can create a pumpkin using their Play-Doh. How can you make a pumpkin with your Play-Doh?